how's everybody doing? I hope you had an awesome weekend. Mine was quite productive. I managed to get most of the things done that I was hoping to do. So yeah, we're rewarding ourselves with a stream. I know I'm starting a little bit late today. I was hoping to start a little bit earlier, but I seem to be sleeping so well that I've been getting up late. So, but no problem. We are here. We're doing it today. We are continuing on with BDO, making ourselves a billionaire in BDO. The BDO billionaire, my dudes.
Son and the holy. What's the third one again?
Let's just keep it moving, yeah?
The son and the let's keep it moving. No.
What does it matter?
It doesn't matter. Nothing in this sour life does. Let's keep it.
Across the Stoutimon. Welcome to Adventure Thursday. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having an awesome week. Mine has been I would say fairly up and down. Mostly progressive. We've got a few things done. Thank you guys for all the support that you showed in the previous stream. We are still only about $10 away from our charity goal. Again, money doesn't come to me, it goes directly to charity, so do check the links below. We are still doing charity streams for Stackup. So we are only about $10 away from our midterm goal, which is for the week. So do consider checking it out. !charity in the chat. Across the Stoutimon, actually, on all platforms. And today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I'm just gonna chill out. There's no real plan for today's stream. I want to just do a little bit of testing. We're gonna test out a few games that I do want to stream and make content on. There are a few that I know is not gonna work, but I will be able to, like, I can't stream them, but I can record them. So I will be making content on those games on our gaming channel on YouTube. So do go check that out. Also keep an eye out for that. I'd appreciate it. Also, yeah, thanks for all the support and helping us reach our, not just close to our charity goals, but our follower goals also have been hit. We've got up to 270 followers. That's like just basically in the past week. We hit about 10 followers at least. So yeah, man, huge shout out to everyone that did follow, drop some follows. I really do appreciate you guys. Please give yourselves a hug and a bite for me. All right, we are in a just sharing category for today. I want to do a little bit of testing. I see that, you know what I mean? I expected this one might not, but just to see how it performs. All right. Yeah, no, this one is not gonna work, unfortunately. All right, no problem. All right, this is one of the games I don't think I will be making content on. I just wanted to test and see how it works out on stream because I was in the mood to play it, and I actually just want to play it to also clear some space out on my PC and get a few others. Like, we have tons of games in our libraries everywhere. I just don't have the space to install it, and there are of just as many that I want to make content on, so that's why I wanted to test. All right, so we're going to do a quick test just for 3 games right now, right? So we see that Gotham Knights won't work. I know Hogwarts Legacy is something I would like to play on stream because we got it modded, hardcore modded. So like, enemies are tougher, there's more enemies, they can spawn anywhere during cutscenes, even they spawn, so you gotta like cancel out of a cutscene to actually try and take care of these enemies. They can literally spawn anywhere, in the room of requirements, in the Hogwarts castle, and literally anywhere. And it's different types of enemies, like all types of enemies I've seen so far, from wolves to dark wizards to the zombies to trolls, goblins, whatever. The only thing that doesn't spawn so far is dragons. I don't know if those mods were, or they were taken out of the mods or whatever. But yeah, we didn't have any cheat mods, and the reason why I also wanted to have it on stream was because I do a full immersive gameplay. So there's no spell menus, there's no health and ancient meter bars, there's no alright, that's kind of loud. Oh no, I'm thinking this one here is also not gonna do well on stream. But let's see how it does. Let's see how it does. Man, I really need a freaking upgrade. Because there's so many games I want to play on stream, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to. On the plus side, I did possibly find a way to mitigate more CPU usage on my PC. So, or at least on the OBS side, I'll be trying to get it set up for the weekend. I just hope Final Fantasy is something that we can stream, because I was actually able to stream Final Fantasy on an older PC and it literally ran smooth, like seriously smooth. So I'm hoping this one here will probably just need things a little bit. I'm not gonna sign into PlayStation because I freaking lost my SIM card. So I'm using a phone without a SIM card currently, and I need my SIM card to sign into freaking PlayStation. Oh man, it looks like this one is not also gonna be able to. Alright, so we got the highest difficulty. That's how we always go. That's why I got like games that I can mod. I amp up the difficulty like insane levels. Why? I don't know. It's just the way I enjoy it. So yeah, like Hogwarts, we got full immersive, no mini maps. We don't even fast travel. We only follow the butterfly, basically. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do it on stream also, because I thought it would be something interesting to do. We need to go to graphics first. Oh, we got everything on very low already. Holy crap. Oh yeah, because I was doing a test on alright, now I think if this one's gonna play like this already, like there's way too much lag. Crap. That's a bit sad, because that's the whole reason I got this one, was to play on stream. No, let's not leave it. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I just hope Final Fantasy does. I do have something else planned for today. That's why I'm just doing a quick test for those. I thought it would take maybe the first hour of the stream just to test out and see which games we can run. I know Hogwarts Legacy for sure is not gonna run. That one I don't think I can even record properly without any much stuttering. But I'll try, because that's something I do want to make content on, because like I play fully immersive, hardcore modded. So it's not like game breaking mods and stuff, no cheat stuff, but just more quality of life and more immersion, more difficulty, hardcore stuff. That's how I usually do for all my games. I don't like cheaty mods and stuff like that, but I do go crazy. Like Skyrim is one of those that I do play again, but like I could easily go over 300 to 500 mods with Skyrim. The problem is getting those mods set up, because you need to have them in a perfect load order, and then depending on which mod installer you use, and if certain mods are not updated or have compatibility issues, then the game itself doesn't launch. So even stuff like Starfield, since it's a Bethesda game, you know what I mean? Like I don't think I could play it without mods. But it probably is something we could play on stream. But yeah, I desperately need a freaking PC upgrade. My CPU is now like holding me back from being able to play all the games that we do want to play. All right, let's see Final Fantasy. Yeah, I mean, this is a little bit unfortunate because even if I do lower the CPU usage on the OBS side, it's still gonna have an issue with some of the games, which is kind of weird. It's kind of weird because like most of these games that I wasn't able to or am not able to stream, really, I was able to before, which is soups weird. With an older PC, no less. Alright, so let's see how Final Fantasy behaves. I don't think we ever load a save game. Alright, let's launch it because we'll go with default, we'll go with normal. This game, you know, like I'm a hardcore mod in this game, so not as hardcore as the previous one. Alright, the cutscene seems to be running a lot smoother. I think it was with the older graphics card, the cutscene didn't even want to play. But maybe let's see if we can skip it, right? Because we're not going to be playing it now. I'm just doing a quick test. You'll see that the first... Alright, that actually is a little bit better. It's basically playing like how the older PC was. Actually a lot smoother on my side. You guys might see a slight bit of stuttering. But yeah, this is what I mean by mods on my side, right? So I replaced Cloud Sword with Sephiroth Sword. Because I mean, you gotta love it. That is a beautiful sword. I wish I could have one on a display case in my fucking house here, bro. But, yeah, for the team we got different outfits and stuff like that. I'm basically the same setup I had when did the game just, what the hell? The game just crashed on us. Video driver crash? What the stoat? Alright, wait, can we do that again? I need to get to my desktop. Let's go through this again. This one is possibly doable. It looks like it's gonna be doable. I would so like to, like, this is like one of my freaking all-time favorite games. Hope it doesn't go from that. I wonder why. Video? Should I drop the graphics a little bit? But it's playing fine at like high graphics and stuff. Alright, let's see. Oh, we can't do it from here. Alright, so let's see if we can do a quick battle and maybe like get to the first save point or something. But for the most part, like on my side, it's smooth. It's 100% smooth.
Who goes there?
So one thing you'll notice here already in the hardcore mode, we got two different soldiers, right? So you start off with normal.
With us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
sword a little bit more difficult to play is because of the shape of the sword, the hitboxes are a little bit different. So let's just see a little bit ahead. Wait, let me see. Oh yeah, we can't change the graphical settings. So there will be a little bit stuttering. Alright, so I think these are normal soldiers. So you see that we had elite soldiers in the first part of it. So they had tougher soldiers. And then here's where they, I think, mix it up. Like in the cutscene, you have the normal.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead.
Oh no. Game crashed on me. Video drivers. Crashed and was reset. Make sure your video drivers are up to date. What the stuff? Alright, that's kind of weird because that should be working. I mean, I just upgraded my freaking graphics drivers now the other day. What? I think it was just before Ghost of Tsushima released. They had an update on the graphics drivers. I haven't seen an update since. But I'll make sure there is. It is updated. Alright, so that seems to be possible for stream. I'm not sure when. The reason I've been holding off for that one is waiting for Rebirth to be released, so we can do a full playthrough of both games. I don't do it in one sitting. I don't think I could manage to do it in one sitting like we did for Hellblade. Alright, let's move on to today's game, then I'll change my my category, and then we'll sit with that one for today. Tomorrow is Sci-Fi Friday. I plan to do a longer stream tomorrow, so we're probably gonna do something more sci-fi along the lines of space engineers and or Elite Dangerous. There's another one that I wanted to give a go to. It's played surprisingly well on the PC, but it didn't play well on stream with my older graphics. It's called Spaceborne. Apparently it's supposed to be something like Star Citizen. Well, not an actual likeness, but the things we want to be able to do in Star Citizen, apparently you can do it in I hope this one is gonna run well. Although this is already glitching out, that's quite disappointing actually. Maybe we just gotta give it a second to get started up. Oh. Like, the other thing that we're noticing is what the hell? We've been having a bit of pain. Is this like trying to put us in a game? Is our He invited us to a game already. Who is this dude? I don't even remember. It's been a while since I last played, but I wanted to give it a go again. I wanted to see how it does on stream also. I'm glad Final Fantasy looks playable. Alright, let's hurry up. I think let's do one round and see how it goes. Because I do have a backup in case this doesn't work. What the hell? Is our mic working? I don't remember sending that message. When was the last time I even played this game, dude? Other than this morning of actually just doing a test to see if it would work. I haven't tried the new battle royales like Apex, Warzone. Warzone, I don't have space. I had it installed on one of my previous hard drives, but it also crashed on me. I haven't been able to replace it. I probably will do in the near future. I actually want to get another two. We'll see how Warzone works once it happens. Maybe we can try Apex and Fortnite. Like battle royales and stuff. Sometimes you can't stick with one game for too long. I tend to say get a little bit
Royale. Battle in style.
get bored of playing battle royales for too long. That's kind of loud, isn't it? We need to drop the volume. Let's see if I can do that quickly. This one is playing a bit key. I'm on scope already. First one. Who's in the chat? Let me go. Give me a second. I'll catch up with you now. Gameplay boy, how's it going, dude? Hey. Like, move run right past me. I can't shoot for stealth. Where'd he go? I think we're gonna die here. The game's playing a bit too glitchy, right? Went down fast up here. Okay, yeah. Where'd he go? Shooting. Ah, come on. What's up with my aim today? Holy crap. I can't believe I can't even shoot straight, bro. Dead. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, bro. Yeah, where's my bro? What is going on, bro?
Double kill.
Is it Robin? Holy crap. Holy crap, that's loud. I'll be going, Roman. Yeah, I totally got you baited by my own PC. I thought I would be able to.
Triple kill.
Oh, crap.
Quadra kill.
I was hoping this game would play a little bit better on stream. How are you doing today? How are you doing today, Robin? Good to see you. I'm sorry I missed you guys when you were doing the upgrade 2 in the last stream.
Dominating.
My chat wasn't working. I don't even have the chat freaking box open on OBS. I have my preview open. Holy crap. What the stout? Who's shooting? Who's shooting and from where? Oh, here's the Bluxum, yeah.
Unstoppable.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. How's the week been treating you? Guys, give yourself a hug and a bite for me, please. Thank you for that. Always nice to get a hug. I thought this would play a little bit better, but I don't know. Maybe it's that time for my PC. Like my CPU's in its old age now, and it's not able to do the things it once could. How do I change? I still haven't figured it out now. It's been such a long time since I played a game. It's just my funny way of saying give yourself a hug for me. I don't actually bite people. Unless the warning. I'm kidding. Yeah, sorry, I got it put up, but I still haven't worked on it. Holy crap, there's a whole bunch from Norfolk actually. I can't shoot. I can't seriously shoot. What? And my mouse seems to be acting a bit weird also. I think I should leave BRs and stick to RPGs and stuff.
Rampage.
Any of your streams, I'll be like my sleeping patterns have gotten terrible. Streaming lately. So, Emma. I'm gonna die a lot sooner. We got 7 kills in that one. Oh, I should probably leave this game for better time, unfortunately. Yeah, we seem to stay good. I should, I should probably try Apex or something. I thought this might be a decent one on stream. But alright, that's why we're still in the same category. Just to make sure that games that we do want to play will work and stuff like that. All right, so I do have at least one more. I know this BDO we can play. You know what? While we're doing some testing, let me see how this one is gonna do. I hope it works. I was hoping to get started with Final Fantasy Remake and then Rebirth, but I don't know when Rebirth is launching on PC, so we'll probably wait till then. Or maybe we'll do a remake playthrough soon, and then we're gonna be bouncing around a little bit with what we are playing on stream and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance this weekend. I was busy setting up some other stuff for YouTube and making videos and things like that. So I really need to work on my channel points and things in Streamabot. I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to do that this weekend. This one works. I seriously hope this one works, because if this works, then Odyssey in Valhalla should also work. I'll see about getting Mirage once we reach that point, because we're gonna do the whole Assassin's Creed playthrough. Right? But before we do that, I need to get some how do I say, graphics and things done for the streams for that whole period, which is probably gonna be a few months of just Assassin's Creed. Graphics and sound effects and sound bites and whatnot downloaded. I kept it aside, but then the hard drive crashed on me, and so now I need to go re-download all those footers and stuff. So we can get it added. I'm probably gonna have to lower the graphics settings just for the stream, which I don't mind doing, because like I'm so used to playing at lower graphics that even low FPS, like 20 FPS was like a sweet spot for me. Like I barely hit 30 with most of the games that I had throughout my life. So I was watching this clip of Trainwreck's when he upgraded his PC, because he had a PC that he would use only for Gamba. And he mentioned that having a new PC, you can actually see all the details in a game like Rust. Which is just, I just found it funny, you know? Because I kind of grew up the same way, like, you know, not having the best, Not that I'm ungrateful for it. Like I'm just so used to it. Basically, that's why. All right, so this is gonna be another quick stream test. Oh, I should have probably lowered the graphics and stuff. All right, but it seems to be running fine on my side. I see there is a little bit of stuttering on OBS side again. But I know the other Assassin's Creeds won't have that issue. At least up until Rogue will be able to stream pretty decently. From Syndicate, Unity, and then Origins and above, those are the ones that I've always had an issue with. I knew there would be an issue on stream. But let's see, if we lower the settings, will that make a difference? Yeah, but thanks again, my dude, for all the followers, for helping us reach our goal, for all the charity donations. Yeah, like, I didn't think we'd achieve all of that in 1 week. It's been so surreal. Like, I feel like I'm still dreaming, you know what I mean? That this week has been so awesome. Yeah, I do have big plans for the future. The thing is now, for the things that I want to do, right? I'm not sure. Like, I wanna make a few crazy things on stream, right? But I don't know if my PC is gonna be able to freaking handle it, which is a little bit concerning. Because that's what I spent like practically most of last night trying to set up, and I didn't get everything correct. Um, because it was like for different aspects. Some of it was for YouTube, some of it was for streaming and stuff like that. But I think the streaming side, we made some headway on that side. But yeah, I needed it more for YouTube because I really need to get back into making content on YouTube. Like I have my ideas, I have my scripts, I have freaking everything. It's just the time to record. Like I don't have the time during the day, and then weekends I feel like there's too little time. If I'm just working on one channel, I need to be working on three others also at the same time. Actually, four others at the same time. Alright, this is actually not so bad with the stuttering. It's like almost like Hellblade. Even though Hellblade 2 was it didn't perform well at all on stream, but it wasn't all too bad. It just didn't perform well on stream for me. And then it still set and through the whole freaking game. The Trial of Anubis. New quest. Level 48. Trial of Sobek. I think we did the cat boss. Nah? And Sobek we did already. I didn't do Anubis. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to play it. I actually cleared this game on like without the DLCs. I think that was before the DLCs came out. And then I wanted to play it with all the DLCs, and I've been sitting with it for like a few years now. I haven't like completed it. All right, so let's go to I think even like I'm gonna go for FPS over graphics right now. Because I don't want to do the whole playthrough from 1 until the latest. I don't know by then if we'll have Mirage and Shadows. Like, for me, I'll get the game because I enjoyed Assassin's Creed, like all of them from the beginning. But the way Ubisoft is handling things right now with all the Cammy stuff going on and all the drama also, I don't know. I might just wait a while to consider getting Shadows. And I think I probably will give it a playthrough because it is Assassin's Creed. I just hope they don't kill the franchise with Shadows. But I don't know what they're thinking. I honestly don't know what they're thinking. All this politics and drama, it doesn't belong in gaming, dude. Like, oh man. Not just gaming, but freaking the film industry as well. It's like killing the industry, is like, and it's sad to see that. Oh, so this one also might not be. I don't know. We'll see. What do you guys plan for the weekend ahead? What will you be doing this weekend? Are you be spending it with family? Are you working on content? Are you going out? Or maybe spoiling yourself a little bit. Don't forget a little bit of self-care. Self-care too. I need to. I think this weekend I'm gonna try and do a haircut again, and then a little bit of self-care, and then there's a lot of work for me to do. I do go out. It's not like I don't go out. Like my whole life is not spent here in front of a screen. I do most of it is. I do go out with family and stuff like that, especially on the weekends and things. But yeah, like I feel like weekends is the only real time that I have to actually put effort into getting my content done. So most of it is spent there, like especially at night. That's I think one of the reasons why I've been sleeping so late. So whatever I can do during the night, I try and get it done. I wonder should we load or maybe do a benchmark test? We got a lot of VRAM. I think like on my side is a CPU. I was considering like changing something else to. Okay, let's keep it at normal. I don't think we're gonna get copyright issues for this game here, right? Maybe let's do a benchmark test. I hope it doesn't. 38 FPS, but that was on all high settings, right? Let's see if we do it now. I wonder if we can test out the Division 2. I also want to get Destiny again installed. That seems to be a little bit better now, right? I don't know. It kind of feels like the same level of Final Fantasy. So it might be possible on stream. Like I wouldn't mind. Gotta keep in mind though, I'm also streaming on a potato, so I do I do feel super grateful for everyone that does pop in and show support. Even with our sometimes crappy streams. I'm trying to keep it going as long as possible. The thing is, I woke up a little bit late today and I haven't actually eaten most of the days, so I don't know if we'll take a break on stream to have something to eat. Else, I'll just try dragging the stream out a little bit longer than usual, and then I'll get something to eat after stream. I'll think about it. But it's not like I'm denying myself because of the stream. Like when I feel hungry, I'm gonna go eat. But see when the time comes. Like mine is dropping quite a bit in FPS. I feel like this is not bad. The fact that I can actually run it on stream and do a benchmark test and it, say this is possible. Like for me, this is possible. But I used to go throw out in streams and watch it freaking 160p with crappy internet also, dude. So I won't complain for something like this, but I don't want to subject you guys to like crappy content and quality. So no, I'm not the best out there, but yeah, super grateful for all the support and all the friends that we've made and keep making on this place. In this space, shall we say? But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to find a compromise between what we want to do and what we can do. Maybe we can put the dynamic resolution on with the DLSS and stuff and see how that goes also, right? Is there any way to... and keep it at that? Is there a way to activate DLSS? Would that be on the game display or... Let's keep it at 60. I don't see a way to... How do we activate DLSS on Assassin's Creed, y'all? At difficulty, we gotta obviously keep it at the enemies auto level. I suppose that's something we can keep on. Aim assist off. All right. I think that should be good enough. I think it's possibly possible, and maybe by that time we'll have achieved the balance in what we're trying to do. still gonna be a while. There's all the awesome Assassin's Creed game to get through before we get to Origins. Not that Origins is a bad one. It's also like one of my favorites. I think we're gonna enjoy Odyssey in Valhalla probably just as much also. Right. So for today though, all right, I'm probably gonna have to switch over something that I was planning to do for tomorrow. Otherwise, there is still the Mass Effect Legendary Edition that I want to get into, and yes, we need to finish Darksiders. Maybe I should do that. But I'm in a bit of a mood for something else, something I was planning to keep for tomorrow. But I suppose there is. Let's see. I need to try and get Spaceborne installed on one of our current hard drives because it was one hard drive that crashed. Then we still got BDO, but I don't know. Like our network has been a bit wonky, so I haven't been I haven't been able to update BDO. I think let me get that updated over the weekend and stuff, and then we'll see on Monday. I'll bring it back, right? So from Monday, we'll be streaming at least 4 times a week: Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So yeah, I know we did do it this week, but then I'll probably be playing a lot more different games on stream unless we decide to finish up with Darksiders 1 and 2, which will be then our main game to play on stream. And then I think we'll do the Mass Effect Legendary Edition after that or something. And then I'll just keep a few others that we might just bounce around with on stream. So we might do multiple games. But it's more than likely we're going to end up doing multiple games on stream. Alright, there is still the Final Fantasy Crisis Core. I've been in the mood for Final Fantasy. But, like, I want to do all the Final Fantasies again. From the retro Final Fantasy 7 original, then 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, and then we can move up to the remakes and stuff. But I think we might start it even older than 7. Or somewhere around there. With the GBA one was what? Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Was that before or after Final Fantasy 7? I think it was probably after the Final Fantasy 7 original. Alright, this next one should perform a little bit better. I know it performed pretty decently when we just started streaming again. Not like I've changed much on OBS, just added a few simple things here and there, like alerts and goals and stuff. So I don't know why my OBS tends to go so wonky. Right. And then the other thing is we might need to also load graphics on this one. So let's do that quickly. This one should be able to run the. I've got two different saves that I made. One I kept for aside for like just when I'm in the mood to play, and I don't wanna like because like things I wanna do on stream. I don't wanna like how do I say play it off stream and then come back and then keep through the progression that we've made. So I kept two saves, one that will be doing only on stream and then one that I'll be doing off stream. The thing is, I'm a little bit crazy with mods here. Like, this one is one of those where I made super mega hardcore, right? Initially, when it was challenging, uh, I've kind of found a way to deal with it in the game. So it might not be a cheat. The only thing is, like, okay, it gives you a better start because of the vehicle and stuff. I just need to check mods. Have we added new mods? This game is also in modding. Like you gotta make sure your mods are in the right order. If you have issues, like the last time we had an issue, I had to actually go and unsubscribe to most of the mods and then resubscribe and re-add them to the game. Just to get it to work without any real issues. So we don't have really cheat mods. It's more like quality of life, convenience, more challenging stuff. So in terms of progression, there is no way we can actually we can build ships or vehicles and stuff early in the game. We actually need to research the blocks, like freaking research the blocks in order to craft these blocks. There's an actual like a production cube or production block where you need to supply with materials in order to run these research nodes, and it's got different tiers of research. So in order to get thrusters, we have to go through these different tiers at least twice, if not more, and I have a dozen different modules to research before we can actually build any type of vehicle, whether it be a small ship or whatever. Which I found to be quite interesting. Like, I like that. The other thing that I added now recently was like, aside from the industrial overhaul, like I feel like the industrial overhaul should become the new norm for space engineers, because it adds many different recipes. It requires you to go like seriously look for materials and stuff like that. So it's not like the vanilla feels a little bit too easy. Like it's too easy now to start off with and progress through. So that's why I got these progressions that make it a little bit tough. The industrial overhaul, which adds some more challenge to it. And then the super mega hardcore was all like NPC mods and stuff like that. So you randomly get attacked. But the thing is why I like choose this specific start off with the planet rover. Like, I mean, you can choose anything you want, but you need a vehicle with a turret and the basics, right? Because then we got eat, sleep, and drink as well. So we're adding more survival element to the game. And then, yeah, we could literally be attacked by NPCs at any point. At any point, whether they come on the ground or by air, like at any real point, we will get attacked. It's not like we go and search them out or come in proximity and then they attack us. No, they actively search us out. And there's been a few times where I set my turret to target their weapons. So when my turret takes out their weapons, sometimes it's got a longer range. I think my turret, the one that we start off with, a planet rover, right? So we have a mobile vehicle. So Like I know some people would have complained that it is a refinery and it's got a little bit of inventory, so it's a bit of a cheat start. But I mean, it balances with the entirety of our game and how we got it set up. So like I actually was considering, like, before I figured out this thing with the turret and that I can actually protect myself from these freaking ships and NPCs. I was trying to dig a hole. A deep hole underground and make a secret underground base, like maybe even under the ice or something. But I think now we can build a proper base. The thing is, like, while we do have the one turret, I'm gonna have to research turrets in order to build more turrets around the base that we're gonna have. Because with Industrial Overhaul, you have 20 friggin' production blocks, which makes it look like a small city once you get set up. So to have all those protected, you're gonna need a couple of turrets to protect us from NPCs and stuff. Alright, so this is gonna take a little bit of a time to load. While it is doing it, I'm gonna take a quick break, get something to drink, go take a piss and whatnot. And then by the time we come back, we're just probably gonna be chilling out with this. I'll see you tomorrow. We might continue on with this, or possibly Elite Dangerous for our Sci-Fi Friday, and maybe we'll do a little bit of RP as well. Oh yeah, I actually even forgot about the freaking RP. We could have been doing it today. Maybe just figuring stuff out. But okay, for tomorrow, because today I didn't have a real plan. It was more just testing out and stuff, and then I wanted to chill out with Free Fire, but that didn't work out too well. I wonder if I have Apex installed. Maybe we'll do a test on Apex a little bit later, unless I need to have it updated, or maybe we'll do a test on another day. We'll see. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes, my dudes. Toolbar anti-flip system. Wait, what? One is anti-flip system. On. Whoa, 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 what the hell? That's supposed to be an anti-flip system. Nowadays we got stuff like OnlyFriends and stuff like that, you know what I mean? If you're spending all your money on OnlyFriends, it's also a form of shit. Unless you're spending it on my OnlyFriends, then it's fine, I don't know how they got away with it, actually. Where is Amber? Yeah, they got alarms on in the evening and we're not gonna be able to go out. So that means we're trapped in here. No? The truth is, chat, you are trapped in here with me. What's up, my dudes? It's your man and only Stoutimon streaming across the Stoutiverse. Welcome back to Simulation Monday. Yes, I know it's been a while, but we've had some technical issues, and I know what you're thinking about Stoutimon. That seems to be happening a lot now. Very often, actually, and then you disappear for all this time. Well, actually, let me explain. Let me explain for a second. What happened was, which is kind of insane, but if we follow all these guides, we can grind for an hour at Biragi then and make $1 billion an hour. If we follow the other dude's guide with the farming and alchemy, he made about 8 billion in a day. And if we grind Biragi like 11 times a day, because that's how many times you can do it, about 10-11 times a day, that's nearly about 11 billion in one day. With the 8 billion, once we got the farming and alchemy set up, we can run about 20 bill a day. What do you think, chat? Yo, what is up, my dudes? It's your man and only Stoutimon, streaming across the Stoutiverse. Welcome to Simulation Monday. How's everybody doing? I hope you had an awesome weekend. Mine was quite Mine was quite productive. I managed to get most of the things done that I was hoping to do. So yeah, we're rewarding ourselves for the stream. I know I'm starting a little bit late today. I was hoping to start a little bit earlier, but I seem to be sleeping so well that I've been getting up late. So, but no problem. We are here. We're doing it today. We are continuing on with BDO, making ourselves a billionaire in BDO. The BDO billionaire, my dudes.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy. My Father, the Son, and the Holy. What's the third one again?
Let's just keep it moving, yeah?
Father, the Son, and the Let's keep it moving. No.
What does it matter?
It doesn't matter. Nothing. In this sour life does. Let's keep it moving.
Just mods that I like. No, like it doesn't crash. It just takes it takes a freaking long time to load. But once it's loaded, it's insane. Now I made it like super, mega hardcore, dude. It's like every now and then NPCs will just come and attack you and like rip your whole base apart. Been a few times like, like it's not like often. It's not like often. It's like you get into the game, you're having fun, and then out of the blue, kablooey. Nowadays we got stuff like OnlyFriends and stuff like that, you know what I mean? If you're spending all your money on OnlyFriends, it's also a form of shit. Unless you're spending it on my OnlyFriends, then it's fine, Whoa, easy, bro. Oh no. Again. No. Oh my stout. We lost our. Oh my. Alright, I mean, there's a mountain over there that kind of looks like crap. Yeah, I get you. You know what, bruh? I'm sitting with the 80-inch TV. Yeah, no, it is close because even here like this, right? It's like looking at a TV, like, you know what I mean? Like, I have to look at it like that to look at the edges. So I get what you're saying. So I'm going on with this PC of mine, dude. It's every now and then I keep on need to. Oh, that's yummy. I'll lick that. What? That was pretty yummy. But now you threw the cock on there first, so it will make the cake taste like cock. Is that what I'm tasting right now? Glowing over there. Is there something glowing over there? But yeah, mining in this game is like looking for the perfect woman. You know what I mean? You see something shiny and you want to get a closer look, and then you realize, no, it's just too much makeup, bro. Because it's not the right shape, it's not shiny enough, and it doesn't have what you're looking for. Toolbar anti-flip system. Wait, what? One is anti-flip system. On. Whoa, what the hell? That's supposed to be an anti-flip system. Nowadays we got stuff like OnlyFriends and stuff like that, you know what I mean? If you're spending all your money on OnlyFriends, it's also a form of shit. Unless you're spending it on my OnlyFriends, then it's fine, I don't know how they got away with it actually. Where is Amber? Yeah, they got alarms on in the evening and we're not gonna be able to go out. So that means we're trapped in here. No? The truth is, chat, you are trapped in here with me. What's up, my dudes? It's your one and only Stoutimon streaming across the Stoutiverse. Welcome back to Simulation Monday. Yes, I know it's been a while, but we've had some technical issues, and I know what you're thinking about Stoutimon. That seems to be happening a lot now. Very often, actually, and then you disappear for all this time. Well, actually, let me explain. Let me explain for a second. What happened was, which is kind of insane, but if we follow all these guides, we can grind for an hour at Biragi then and make $1 billion an hour. If we follow the other dude's guide with the farming and alchemy, he made about 8 billion in a day. And if we grind Biragi like 11 times a day, because that's how many times you can do it, about 10-11 times a day, that's nearly about 11 billion in one day. With the 8 billion, once we got the farming and alchemy set up, we can make run about 20 bill a day. What do you think, chat? Yo, what is up, my dudes? It's your one and only Stoutimon streaming across the Stoutiverse. Welcome to Simulation Monday. How's everybody doing? I hope you had an awesome weekend. Mine was quite productive. I managed to get most of the things. Dudes, we are back. Sorry for the long wait. Thanks for letting me take that break though. Alright, looks like we are past the longest loading point, so it shouldn't take much longer now. While that is loading, let me change my categories. If you are just joining the stream, welcome to the Adventure Thursday. We are taking a little bit of a space adventure today. Although it's not going to be like in space with space engineers. We're going to be planet side. Oh, I needed that. So we're going to be starting off with a new save. Basically, it's basically just spawned in. Yeah, see what my setup is and how I play this game. It is like one of those where I don't know, it used to be like that way back in the beginning, right? When I just started playing the game, and then I think it was still like before like version ones or something. It was still like alpha stages of the game. Every time there was an update, we needed to start the new game because of all the mods that we use, like I used to use nearly about, I think we're still doing about at that point almost like 30 gigs worth of mods. So by that time they didn't have planets and stuff, so we'd add our own planets, so it would easily go over 30 gigabytes worth of mods. And you always had to start a new game and then manually place planets in the star system, or start in an empty world. So you just had the sun and then manually place planets wherever you want them. But one of the oldest mods that I still use is the Stargate mod. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorite shows also. That's why when the Stargate mod came to Space Engineers, like I was like, no, I had to get that. And then the thing is, like, I don't really have internet at home. We used to use like our mobile phones and stuff as for internet and stuff. So we'd get the game and then play locally. And there's a buddy of mine, Shemi's passed away now, but we used to play together. And like he had his own base and I'd have my own base. So I had to like manually set up my base, make a Stargate, and then fly out into space like a major distance away because of the potatoes that we had back then. So it wouldn't slow the game down. And have a separate base for him. So when he played, he would go through the Stargate or my Stargate to get to his base and then work on his base. And then if I want to play, I would have to go through his Stargate to get to my base and then work on my base. But yeah, we still are doing it for charity, for Stackup. ! Charity in the chat. We are about $10 away from our weekly goal for charity. And yeah, thanks again, my dudes, for helping us reach that follower goal. You guys have no idea how much it means that we actually hit that goal this week, when we've been sitting with that same number for the past few months, actually. But yeah, I am taking it seriously, even though my potato is trying so hard. I am working on things aside from streaming to make it better. Like my main focus right now is to make quality that I can be proud of. So I am working on it. Quality hasn't been basically over the past few streams. Even for the past few months, literally, at least about for the past 2, maybe 3 months, the quality has been a little bit bad. It's been since February. It's kind of weird though, because ever since we started streaming again, making content was about last year, November. And it worked fine, like actually perfectly fine until February. And I took a little bit of a break during February. That's when we started having a little bit of technical issues here and there. But I think I have sorted out most of those things. Alright, so maybe today is one of those days where the game doesn't wanna, I don't know, it's weird. It's like it's got its moods, you know. One day it will play fine on stream, the next day it doesn't wanna. Let's give it a second to settle down. Maybe it will play a little bit better. There is other games that I can play a little bit older. We'll move back into it. I'll see. Look, I do want to start the Assassin's Creed franchise playthrough pretty soon. Unfortunately, most of the materials and stuff that I wanted to get for the whole Assassin's Creed playthrough did work, but that was on another hard drive that crashed on me, so I need to get all that again before we can, and I'll try and get it set up as quickly as possible. Alright, so those unknown signals, I think I'm gonna run for them. Our turret should already be set up for defense. So basically this is just a respawn. We've parked off at an area. I want to get my auto crafting and my... So what I did was basically is just, since we start off with a mod assembler, crew enabled, and infestation enabled. So that's more for the NPC stuff, right? As you can see, okay, you guys can't see it in the chat, in the in-game chat actually. So I think let's do a quick flight. Is this really gonna play badge again? Even after we've set everything to low? That's weird because this is one of the games that actually played well initially. We're getting a lot of stuttering on my side. Man, I can't reach the button in time. That was a little bit of a rough landing, but alright. Item, skeleton suit, sweet. So, there was something that I was trying to do in this game, right? This is one of the reasons why I started out with a better grinder and stuff. We need a lithium cell for batteries. You'll see why in a little bit. Alright, motors is something that we do need. Let's see if we can fly back to our room before we run out of fuel. Food and water should be not a problem. We'll need to build a badge. This is why I needed to get all my mods working again. Because the vanilla badges are not something I'm gonna be able to add to my rover. So what I was trying to do, as I was saying, is there's a different type of suspension that I wanted to add to this vehicle, but it comes with its own, I think, programmable block and base and stuff, so I wasn't able to add it the way I wanted to, which is one of the reasons why I went a little bit crazy with mods again. And I think we need to put one below. So this is going to be for food. That's why we needed the motors. I think that should be good enough to put it that way, right? Aluminium plates. I don't know if we're gonna have enough. Add it to build components list. Alright. We should be able to. Alright, we don't need a display for now. The girders we are gonna need. The girders, what we can do is build a extruder. So I'm gonna have to go to production block, set up a whole list of all our production blocks. And then there's something else we've added. I need a Night Owl's battery pack. And then our production block. Is this game really gonna do this to us right now? Alright, so we've got one more compatibility assembler. That's how I got the advanced tools, right? Because we did have a few. So I need a gravel sifter, the drill platform. Now some people might see the drill platform as a cheat, but I don't, because for convenience we need it. So these are the 20 blocks. We're gonna need a cement kiln, microelectronics factory, wire draw, auto loom, a plate stamp most definitely, extruder. That's something I need to set up right now. Nano assembler, munitions factory, no. Advanced assembler, chemical refinery, vitamin extractor, yes. Oil cracker, not necessarily. Uranium centrifuge, yes. Nuclear processor, no, right? So for now, I just need a extruder, steel plate. We have a ton of steel plates. Oh, we do have aluminum plates also. Do we need metal grid? Why I'm building it in my ship or in my rover right now is because just to get all the construction going, so basic construction, small steel tubes, large steel tubes, and electromagnets. Alright, so for that we're gonna need an assembling bench, which I'm gonna put over here. And then we also need to get to a bench. Steel plates and stuff. Steel plates and construction components. Isn't that supposed to be okay? So we're gonna need silicone. Take all the silicon. Can we not? We need iron. And we're gonna need copper. So I'm gonna have to go dig for copper. We're gonna need copper wire, some motors, and then large steel tubes, small steel tubes. How do I just offload again? Okay, so production. Small steel tubes. I think we'll just go with 100 large steel tubes. Basic computers, though, maybe not right now. We do need electromagnets. Right, and then I need to get working on a bench. Oh man, why is this game playing so bad today also? And while we're at it, I think we get a microprogrammer bubble and then hollow LCDs and a micro medical panel so I can clear up some space. Okay, so the bed, we need construction components. We should have construction components, right? Maybe extruder for the girders. So we need about 10 girders in total. And then while I'm at it, I'm gonna place down and choose my color. To get our microprogrammer bubbles. What the stoke? Glass steel tubes and what? Aluminium plates. Glass steel tube, aluminium plate, and steel plates. Let's see what we have available. I should have more steel plates here. And then we need large steel tubes. And electromagnets. So we've got one going. That means we can start with our LCDs and get our auto crafting going. thing over there, and then we'll go with those. That's 5. Basic computers, construction components, unknown signals. I'm chasing the unknown signals for food and interior plates. Well, it's all aluminium plates actually. So construction components, basic computers. Oh, that's gonna be enough. Come on, dude. This was the one game that's supposed to be playing well. Nope. Electromagnets. Great. And there's just girders. We got those done. Here we need medical components and displays. So what we can do right now is to clear up some space. How do I dump? There we go. So I need to place a small medical computer here. Aluminium plates. Great. And the water we need. I wonder why it dumps water. So it's like all these small data cables, diodes, capacitors, mechanical control cables, switches, brazing rods. I don't know what these are. Maybe something new that I read. I haven't actually been working with them or like I don't understand how they work in the recipes. I thought it would be interesting to try and use, or to see if it would have worked with incongruent with the construction components. Why I'm getting rid of the numerical base because this one here works just as well. And then it will also give us components to have a survival kit, which essentially just as well as a the assembling bench. Alright, so the reason I did that was to have some space here so I can put the production modules, the AQD stuff. So we need a research lab and a data storage, right? So the research lab is where we actually... Oh, we only got 2 spots. Alright, but then I'm going to change out. We need steel plates. Great. And then the storage device. So that's where you do the research for all the blocks, and then you add it to the storage device. You have the module active, and then you can start building it. This is one of the other things that I've added that makes the progression a little bit tougher. All right, so we need to get these, and then we need more construction components. What do I need for copper wire? Don't we have copper wire? Oh yeah, I need to go get some. But now I don't know if we're gonna be able to freaking play this game. All right, I don't want to save it. We need to go get some, and we need food going quickly as possible. So I need those girders. We not have enough. Please tell me we have just enough for to get the girders going. We just need 4 more. 3 more now. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, my dudes. I don't know why my PC is freaking crapping out again. It's super weird, man. Like, I don't know, when I feel like I've sorted out things to get past these issues, I'm still having graphical issues or performance issues from time to time. Alright, so we only need... Wait, is it making? Alright, sweet. We got the girders. Although I think I may have placed this thing on the wrong angle. Yeah, I think I placed it at the wrong angle. The port's on the other side. Supposed to be that way. And now it should pick up, right? So we can get food production going. So we'll start off with food. We'll make 100 food and 100 water. Iron and it needs. We don't have a lot of ice. Alright, that's in the assembly actually. So we could take that ice. We should have more ice in the... Okay. We got ice. We got iron. We got gravel. That should be more than enough. Okay, sweet. So food production is on the go. Right? Now... So now we've got all the basics set up. Alright, so now I need to try and get these two up as quickly as possible. How do we auto two components not put into production? It's actually animated. Motors? Shouldn't we have motors? Basic computers in a display is okay. Basic computers we can get, it's not gonna be a problem. But the display is just something like I was using before. Frontier economy. And with frontier economy, I could have easily bought everything that I'm looking for. But I decided to go a little bit hardcore and not use the frontier economy because it kind of felt too convenient and I wasn't going out and looking for the things that I needed. And you know what? Before we actually do that, I need to make sure we need large steel tubes, at least one. Where did we set that to? Assembling bench. So sweet. Now we've got a medical display which works a little bit faster than the bigger medical block actually. Alright, so now that we got that, let's sort out food and water. Okay, that should give us enough food and water. So what I'm gonna do now is quickly rest up in the bed. And then have some food and water. Up and getting on our cages full. And then that's the basic setup that we need right now. So what is that? I think that's one of the traders out there, trader ships or something. Oh, it just disappeared off our radar. And the next thing we need to set up is I think I also made the game a little bit too difficult. I was trying for like different kinds of radars kind of things like antenna stuff. And they didn't work as well as the antennas, the vanilla antennas. So it's gonna be a lot more difficult to find the resources that we were looking for. So I actually removed those mods from the game because I thought that was gonna be too insane. Like it would take so much longer to actually go and search, and then you don't know where you're gonna be searching for these. The resources that we need to find. So, what I do is a couple of modes that are more convenient, for example, like lasers and whatnot. multi-tools and stuff like that. I took those all detectors and stuff out because that just didn't work. Alright, I don't know what the game is acting up, but now I'm feeling like I'm not feeling it today. Like I was really in the mood to play it, but I think maybe we can do a save there for now. Now that we have just the basic setup, right? So that's basically how I start my game. And then I start making a few additions and modifications to my ship or to my rover, right? Like I think cockpit we can keep for now. Spotlights I'm gonna change to something a little bit more powerful. So we've got at least 2 areas to heal up on with medical stuff. So we need basic computers and did we not put those into the production queue? So we need to go out and actually get some. Holy crap! Why did I put so many? Copper wire and electromagnets. We need copper wire. I think I'm gonna have to clear it queue out. What we could do is get these holes up and running first, and then we have LCD screens with our clips that we can run for auto crafting and stuff. I'm gonna go need to do. I need to go do some mining. Alright, there's usually a tree that I park right next to that I use for. So yeah, like a lot of the resources that we need to find quite deep underground. So you need a strong antenna and or detector to be able to pick these things up. And we need to start building a base as soon as possible because I need to get my throw platform going and so at least we can make more ammo and stuff for our turret. What the hell? What is that? I hope we don't have a lightning storm currently going on. Because we're in a freaking hole right now if a lightning. One of the coolest things we added to the game is that you can pretty much find ice everywhere. As long as you go about 20-30 meters down. But now, for it makes it a little bit tougher with the other ores and materials and resources because those we might not get on the planet, like not all of them, especially uranium and stuff like that. There's a possibility we might not. Unless I build a tool that I can use. It's like a seismic, I don't know what seismic tool it's called, but it basically maps out the entire planet or like the solar system itself. And it will show you on screen what type of ores you can find on the planet. It doesn't show you where to find them, but it just shows you what is available on the planet. So you go fun. Like, like adding all these different elements to the game. So it's like you're kind of building the game that you want to play. And you finding stuff that you never knew before. You never knew you wanted it, but once you have it, it's like you can't do without it. If you get my meaning. Alright, maybe we should go inside. I just hope it's not. Oh, it sounds like it is raining, right? I just hope there's no lightning storms here. So let's shoot at everything else that we need. Alright, so food and water we can keep. I wonder why it drops off food. Organic. This is something new. Unless they updated some of the mods, because I haven't seen before. Used for crafting 3 items soil. Organic. Used for crafting 5 items. When did they add all that? Unless it's some of the mods that we may have added. Okay, so silicone and copper. I don't know if it's gonna be enough copper though. Was that all we got from there? And then we need to let's clear out our production queues. Just keep that. For now, we can keep at least 2 of that. Or 200 of that. Alright. I want to get these. So we need basic computers and construction components. Alright, we got quite a bit of construction components. Why is it not making any more copper wire? I wonder if we have any basic computers in our inventory. We've got some copper wire over here. That would help with production. Aluminium rod. Holy crap. This other mod that I've added will components. But we've got enough to make our pro platform. It's something I need to start working on quickly, and then power for our rover and our platform that we're gonna need. So I need basic computers and construction components, right? That should give us enough copper wire to make some basic components. Basic computers. How many basic computers do we need for armored block? It brings the blocks and the recipes for it. So we need aluminum and a brazing rod for aluminium light armor block. Okay, so let's add a new mod added to the game. So 8 basic computers, 16 basic computers, and then 24 basic computers do we need. Oh, we got 20 already. 21, 22, 23, 24. Sweet. That's all we needed. Alright, so now we can get our auto crafting going. Sweet. So I'm gonna make this one my main one. So we'll name it. I think, do we need to name it IIM main? And then that one's gonna be for Cal. That one's gonna be auto crafting 1. And this one's gonna be auto crafting 2. And this one is gonna be our for Kel. So we go with, is it custom data? Base time stats, or is it time-based stats? So we go date, time, and power. Then power, time, I think. And that should be right. And then this one here will also be for Kel. This one will go inventory. Inventory. Okay, so now we go microprogrammer bubbles. I'm gonna use ICs, but I'm gonna name it Tim, because that's the one I used to use, and just so that I can differentiate between the two. Browse script. And then we need to just edit it a little bit. So auto crafting, we don't need auto disassembling. Header on every screen. True. And then there's something else I probably need to change. Use docked refineries. I'm probably gonna want to use that one. I think that's about all we need to. And that should be running. Then this one we're gonna call Cal. So configurable automatic LCDs, which is still like one of my all-time favorite scripts. Definitely become my new. I mean, I call it term because it used to be Intelligent Inventory Manager. What the hell? So gun shooting, authority shooting at something? Oh no, don't tell me we're being attacked right now when we currently just getting into it. Oh, and there's freaking everything is scrapping out on it. We also need to put more on the list. But now that we got our auto crafting and stuff, that should work. So Cal, copy to editor. I don't think there's anything we need to edit in this script. Alright. That should be running. That's booting up already. It's this one that isn't. So I want to change the color a little bit. Make it a little bit brighter. Crafting survival kit. Oh. Auto off refineries exist. Okay. I think we just need to change it to LTD auto crafting, right? And it should work or something. But why did this one work without that? Alright, I want to change this color. I think it's pretty much using the same colors. Inventory, always yellow. And this one we're gonna change to blue as well. Okay, so we got some power. No power sources found. That's kind of weird. We should have outrun. So it's not base time stats, it's time based stats. But where's the auto crafting not working now? Oh, great. I think it's supposed to just be named them. But why does the main one work? I don't think it's supposed to be. Unless we need to no space between one. Let's get the first one working. The crafting should be on. There's no valid conveyor path. Yeah, for a data storage. I don't know why. So now we can actually start with our auto crafting things. Let's do 100 there, 100 there, 100 there. What the hell? 200 there, 100 there, 100 there, maybe 200 there, and 100 there. Why is our auto crafting not working now? Alright, assembler. This is our mod assembler. What we need to do is first get our... Like, this is probably going to use this mod assembler for crafting and whatnot. We just need to add 100 to the list to add to auto crafting. Assembling bench, we got that. Survival kit is... We got refineries, so we don't technically need the survival kit. And these are all the research materials that we need to go through. But we first need to finish the block, then make the materials, then add it to this research block, and then start researching all these. And there's 4 tiers of them before we can actually get to even just basic stuff. Oh, there we go. Sweet. So auto crafting is working. Is it not custom data? It's edit text, right? So copper wire we want to keep at 100. No, at least 200. We need to do more than sign and keep it as a auto and priority, right? Detect the components. That's not a priority. Emergency rations, that we always want to keep at 100. That's and priority. Detectors, we want autocraft only. Those we don't really need. Hydrogen bottle. Okay. Interior plates that we want to keep at about 1,000 auto priority. Although we don't have all large steel tubes, we want 100. Light bulbs we don't necessarily need right now, although that's assemble only medical components, not a priority. Metal grids, not a priority. Motors, yeah, that we're gonna need a lot of, and that's the priority. Ammo for a turret, that's a priority. Oxygen bottles, power cells, that we're gonna need a couple of as well. Let's keep it at 100, but craft not a priority. Radio communications, small steel tubes. That is actually a priority. Sparkling water. Autocraft and priority. Steel plates. Autocraft and priority. There we need at least about 2K. Those are things we're always gonna need. Welder. What about like copper and stuff? I suppose those are things we can add a little bit later on. Okay, so we do need to remove the hollow from the title. And I think do that. Then we'll get auto crafting too. Alright, so we got our basics set up. So now what I would want to do is make some modifications to my ship after, or at least add some power, so solar panels, upgrade our spotlights, make some changes in the back to our modules and stuff, and then we'll start building a base also in the meantime. I think we should probably do that beforehand, because now that we got all our basic construction stuff, that is a lot of progress, even though the game is not behaving too well today. Alright, I don't know. I'll see what else I can change up. What else I can work on to get the quality better again, because this is one of the games that I want to be doing. And if this one is not behaving well, then I don't know if video would have behaved well enough. Right, now to get those basics set up on stream. I think I'm probably gonna stop the game there for now because it's not behaving very well. But I will keep that fresh save so when we do play again, we can continue from there. I'll probably will be making some content on this one, like my basic starts and things that I do with all these crazy mods and stuff. And now that we see that, okay, it does affect our game. Yeah, holy crap. That was freaking loud. What's happening again? Good to see you, buddy. Alright, in there. How's things going on your side? We're just about to close the game because I see it's not behaving all too well. Kind of weird. The games that I wanted to play today are not behaving well, and the ones that I wanted to, or just test out for today and see that in future when it does play, or in future when we do want to play it in the near future, don't seem to have worked out well. Oops, weird. But how's it going, Gamer Boy? Good to see you, buddy. Must be late for you already. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you being here. Sorry, man. I'm freaking hungry as it is. So I was thinking since that didn't play all too well, I might just keep it a little bit short. I was planning to go a lot longer, but now since that didn't play too well, I don't know. Let me try and see if I can fix up things this weekend. Maybe certain things that we are running like on stream through OBS and whatnot, I might just do away with. And yeah, man, just to lower like more CPU usage on this side here to make sure that our streams are a little more fluid, better quality, games are a lot smoother. So we can enjoy ourselves on stream as well. And then, yeah. Okay, so tomorrow, I don't know, maybe I'll try and get. Glad to hear it, buddy. Glad to hear it, man. What are you planning for the weekend? What you up to this weekend? I'm gonna be probably a little bit busy this weekend. There's a lot I need to do, but I'll try and see. Sweet. And how's the bike performing, dude? But wait, which bike did you test out today? Because you said you got 3 of them, right? I woke up pretty late today, so I try to get as much work done as possible before the stream because I want to be streaming more often. So at least Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. But now, I don't know. Oh, okay, cool, sweet. Are you taking? Sure. No, I get you. Nah, I think I'm gonna be home this weekend. Yamaha RX 100. I think I rode like a 100 or 150cc. Sweet. Yeah, send me the picture, dude. I'll check it out. I think one of the first bikes I rode was a 100 or 150 or somewhere around there, between 100 and 300. It was someone in the family had a bike and he brought it to my father because my father was a mechanic. So I think he was fixing it and he told me I can take it for a ride. So I thought, all right, let me jump on. First day, I almost fell. I almost fell and almost hard. Like luckily I didn't drop the bike. I didn't fall over, but I almost did. I almost. After that, like I rode a couple of times and then like I'm not saying I'm good at riding, but I didn't do bad. None of it. Okay, no, it was somewhere around 100cc that I rode for the first time. It's better than riding like 1000cc for the first time because that's a lot of power. Like in engine size, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no. The first one I rode was there. The second one I rode was I think 600, and then I rode 1000 after that. Like I enjoyed 1000. That's fun to ride. Like I didn't go out on the open road, just around town, like a little bit here and there, and then yeah, that was fun. But I enjoyed 1000cc a lot more. This is the old song, dude. To listen to this way back in the day. like my brother thing right now, he's got bikes. He always buys and he buys and sells cars, right? He's got his own showroom and whatnot. So he does with bikes as well every now and then. And he told me no, like I can ride because when I came to stay here, my arms were in cast. Like I met up in an accident back home. And so he told me now, like when I'm healed up and things, I can take his bike for a ride. But I haven't still taken it. Like this dude is like, yo, he's hardcore. It's freaking scary, but I enjoyed it. Like I felt more comfortable on a 1000cc, dude. I'm actually. Did you send it on Discord? All right, sweet. I'll check it out now. I don't know why my PC is. Oh, nice. Can we show it on stream? That's a nice one, dude. So when you come in to visit it, we can take it for a spin. Oops, wait, we don't want to show you that. Wait, thanks, dude. That's nice to see. Yeah, it looks like a cool one. It reminds me of my father's old bike, but he had I think it was, would you call it a naked bike? He had a Kawasaki 1100. I was still very young then, so I didn't get a chance to ride that one. But it's more like the naked bike because it's not like a Harley where the front tire is in front, but it's yeah. Yeah, you said it's from the 80s. Yeah, I remember you said you did dude, it looks fucking clean, man. That is a nice looking bike. So this would also be like, is this also like under the naked bike category? Because you'll see most of the engine parts and stuff. So it makes it a heavier bike, isn't it? Yeah, a very similar design. It was just a little bit bigger. Like there was, I remember like ever since I was a baby, maybe even before then. Cafe racer. Okay. Yeah, no, like, I haven't actually seen my father like take it out on rides, but apparently he used to do a lot of riding like before I was born and stuff like that. Because there's pictures of me when I was born. They put us on the bikes as babies and then took pictures. And then like growing up, I think I was still like maybe in my teens, 12, maybe just a little bit in my teens before. With your bike. Okay, so it's not as heavy. No, like my father's one was heavy. Like he didn't want me sitting on that thing unless it was parked properly off and yeah, it's a bit strange that I didn't get to ride that one. I wouldn't have mind taking it. Like it took me for rides on when he went out, I think a couple of times. Like family and stuff like that. But yeah, he was into like bikes and cars and things like that. But then as we grew older, he sold it. Like he even had a Porsche. I mean, not like the more conventionals on your ones. So it's a 924, so it has had a sharper nose in the front. I drove. I used to take it to school and stuff. So I'm not going up again, dude. It's one of those days where my stream is it's like it's got its moods, you know what I mean? One day it wants to behave, the next day it doesn't want to behave. I don't know, dude. And it's funny because on Tuesday we did the Hellblade 2, right? And I don't know why, and it's like I got my freaking, like, the mic is in my mouth, kind of. Alright, I hope it's a little bit better now. Yeah, man, that's what I mean. It could be also like, so far the network hasn't affected the stream, but it's affected my browser trying to install some stuff like local tools and stuff like that, trying to get them updated software and things like they just didn't want to earlier. I don't know. Today's been a bit of a weird day. I hope it's a little bit better now. Maybe I should keep it like this every time we are. But I thought the RTX filters would just be a little bit cleaner, so it'll be like less background noise in the mic. But nice, my dude. Yeah, it's kind of weird. You know what? I was using the RTX filter on Tuesday, playing Hellblade 2, right? And Hellblade 2 didn't play as well as Hellblade 1 from Monday's stream, but we still managed to clear the whole game. And the mic worked fine, like throughout the whole stream. I just want to go do a quick stream review, and I don't know. Today again, it's like I've got this thing like right here in front of my face, dude. Like, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I think this species just got its moods. But I'm probably gonna change things up a little bit for tomorrow. Maybe the certain things that we do here, like the replay buffer and stuff like that, I might just do away with it until we can get a better PC. Then we can do all these things on stream and stuff. Just to see if we can get a little bit better performance on stream. But yeah, what games do you think we should be streaming? Because today I tried... It's kind of weird though, because I used to use the RTX voice filter before I even had an RTX card. I was still using the 750 on an older version of OBS. There was some way you could use it. Once they updated the OBS, you could no longer use that filter. And it worked perfectly fine on an older PC. I was using an i5. And I was running OBS, I was running games, I was running my VTuber stuff, I was still running voice mode in the background, and Streamlabs chatbot even. Dude, I was doing everything and more with the older PC, and it was still running fine. I even played freaking Final Fantasy Remake. Yeah, I tried getting some of the new ones like Ghost of Tsushima and stuff, but it's funny, the new ones don't want to play well on stream, even with the upgraded graphics card. Like today we tested out Gotham Knights, Ghost of Tsushima, and then Final Fantasy and Assassin's Creed. Final Fantasy and Assassin's Creed looks like it will be okay. Sweet. So aside from like studying and working and stuff, are you going to be doing any content creation with it? Streaming maybe? I think we stopped the game at a good time. I'm starting to get freaking hungry now. I haven't eaten much most of the day. We'll get something to eat just now. Then I'll do a quick stream review. Then I'll just change things up. I think I should probably do that right now. Let's see. So we can change it. Sweet. All right. Unless we can keep it on this side. And then put it off on that side. Yeah? Which one is that, dude? I think I need to disable it on this side. Oh, I probably can't do it now while I'm... Huh? ZenBook Duo, and it looks fire. I should go check that one out. And then what happened to our image here? Alright, I think I changed it already, so we should already be getting a little bit better performance. Once we change things up, the only thing now, yeah, maybe because I'm using it on both OBS and Atom Vertical, maybe I can change it up a little bit. But then I probably leave one platform out. Yeah, because there's already getting better performance now. When you say expensive, like how much is it, dude? Like what's the price on your side and in dollars? Because I was also thinking about getting a laptop and then do like a dual PC setup, get a capture card and whatnot. But then a laptop would have to be pretty much on the same level as this one here, and that one is about 20,000 Rand, which is about $1,000. I thought, no, if I'm gonna go for $1,000, then I just might as well save up a little bit more. So then $1,500, I can get a full-on PC with the latest, basically 14th gen, and then that would actually be better. Then I could still probably do a dual PC setup, but I want something where I don't need to do a dual PC setup, because this PC I'm planning to give to my nephew once I do upgrade. Like, it's just going to be for gaming for him, so it should do well enough for him. Whoa, that's freaking pricey, bruh. $3,000 for a freaking laptop. Nah, that is insane, bruh. I don't think I would. Personal preference, but I don't think I would. I don't think I could. Like, I'm not a fan of laptops in that way. I prefer desktops because they're more moddable, you know, customizable. But yeah, $3,000 for a freaking laptop, bruh. Holy crap. Yeah, okay, I think, you know what, because these things we weren't doing before, so what I could do is maybe leave out streaming on YouTube, unless we do it on this side. Yeah, you also prefer desktops. Yeah, man. No, but I'm not like shitting on laptops. They're obviously powerful, and you can do a crap ton of things with it wherever you go, basically. So you could basically live off a laptop around the world. But I still prefer desktop, man. Especially when it comes to gaming, content creation, stuff like that. I just feel more comfortable with the desktop. Two display setup itself. Holy crap! So you mean like you can take the, is it one like I saw where you can take the keyboard off and then the bottom part becomes a monitor that you can stand up or kind of flip or something like that, so it becomes two monitors, and then you have your keyboard as kind of like wireless in a way. Is it that one? Oh, sweet. That is an awesome looking one. That is an awesome looking one. I think that's one of them that I saw that I was like, crap, I wouldn't mind having one like that. But, it's amazing how far the technology has come today, dude. Even with this whole AI stuff, no, I get you. Yeah, I think I've seen something like it. It does freaking look awesome. It does. Okay, quick question for you, dude. If you were gonna stream to YouTube, would you stream horizontal or would you go with the vertical format? Because the vertical format does show up in the shorts feed, which makes it a little bit better. And with Atom Vertical, it does have a little bit better performance. So I'm thinking I could probably do away with some of the things that I am doing on stream to get a little bit better performance. Because right now I can already see OBS is starting to work better after turning off one or two things. I just need to see that maybe I can keep the replay buffer off instead. I was thinking to keep that just to make clips and stuff, but there's a different way we can always work around it. There's no problem there. That would be like, yeah, that would make more sense for clips and shorts and stuff. But like you can stream on YouTube vertical, right? From your let me see if I can show you quickly. From your OBS. See, from the Atom vertical, right? So I've got different scenes. So it's linked to every scene that I have. So if I switch to a different scene, you'll see the right. So on there it looks a little bit elongated, basically. But when you're just chatting, then I can have my gameplay here, and then my gaming scene is a little bit different. I just think I need to work on my camera placement and then the gameplay behind, because like if I was gonna put a game, I'd have it a little bit more stretched out, so doesn't look like it's shrinking or stretched out, so it looks like almost as full as on the main scene. And then whatever like HUD and stuff, I'll make a separate one, a separate point here. So like for example, if I'm playing BDO, you'll be able to see my character full here in the center screen, and then I'll just put my HUD above here, like for my health bars, skills and stuff. I just add it above this, so it looks like a more cleaner one. But now with Atom Vertical, you're actually getting better performance than OBS main itself after the latest update with Atom Vertical. And then the tools that you have, you can basically multi-stream with this thing, dude. So I got it set to the YouTube vertical, but I mean I could add You could add TikTok, you could add Twitter, and you could multi-stream all from vertical here. And then like the OBS main side does have its vertical, like it's multi-streaming RTMPs. So you could add new targets here and then just choose where you want to stream to. So you could literally have streams on YouTube. You could have two on YouTube. You could have a horizontal and you could have a vertical at the same time. You just have to set stream keys differently, right? And then you could stream to Twitch, Kick, YouTube, two on YouTube. You could stream to TikTok with your vertical. Then you could have your Twitter also. You could have a vertical or horizontal on either way. But that's if your PC can handle it. Because if you are running multiple streams, then you need your internet and your PC to be able to handle it. Where you can, so I know like internet wise, we can go at least up to 4 different streams, or if not more, because if we're using it at 6K bitrate, I can actually go a lot more. I can go like 10 different streams, but my PC can't handle it. You check what's happening here right now, dude. And this is even after like turning some stuff down. So I don't know. Like this thing's got its freaking moods, man. That's what I'm trying to get rid of, is just, you know, make it a little bit smoother, basically. Better quality. That's like my main focus right now. Quality that I can be proud of. Not just on streaming, but YouTube and everywhere else as well. But yeah, like I think that's why OBS is still the better tool to be using right now. I saw that other one, what's it called? It doesn't look bad. It has a better interface compared to OBS. But it doesn't have all the capabilities, and like for all these, like these are all third-party plugins basically that you can add to OBS to make it a lot more awesome and a lot more capable. So that's why I'm still digging OBS for now. And then the other thing I can possibly do is like all the browser sources that I use. Yeah, there's so much you can do right now. It's insane how much you can do with freaking streaming, and even with the AI tools that they have available, dude. I think AI is probably gonna take over not just content creation and like this AI girlfriends and stuff like that, but it's probably gonna also take over the live streaming space, dude. Like AI is, I think within a year, we'll have all the tools that we need. We'll have all the tools that we need to make streaming even something else entirely. It's gonna be awesome. They already started making memes that once we have like AI girlfriends basically with robot bodies, right? That guys can take out and stuff like that. That OnlyFriends and things like that is gonna fall off. Oh damn, that is insane. So what is Intel Arc graphics? Does it not use a graphics card then, or like are they moving away from graphics cards, or is it gonna be more handled now on CPUs and stuff like that? Because I saw Nvidia is creating something like that. It's like insane, like something the size of a CPU, but it's more powerful than a GPU. But I think they do that more for like military stuff or something. That's their main thing right now. Like graphics cards is what they started doing, but it's not their main source of income for Nvidia right now. They're doing like more freaking military style technology and things like that. It's insane. All right, I think now if we change it back to auto filter, maybe I just need to see like the filters I got set, if that is gonna work out. Like, how does it change? This one does sound a lot better. It does sound a lot better. With the no standard ones, there's just a little bit too much noise that goes into the mic. With this one, I freaking have literally sneezed like right here next to the mic, and it didn't pick up into the mic. A sneeze. Holy crap. So wait, are you saying that this is a graphics card made by Intel itself, from Microsoft? It's not from Nvidia or AMD. Yeah, I know AMD has been falling behind a little bit, even with the CPUs. I know the 14th gen is better than AMD CPUs. I'm on the top of the range right now. Which I was planning to go AMD, but I'll buy a new PC. But when I checked the performance versus the 14th gen, I see the 14th gen is actually doing a little bit better. Oh, sweet. So yeah, AI seems to be taking over the world with, in almost every industry, dude. I just hope that it gets better. Like, I know the gaming industry is gonna get better because you're gonna have like new AI in the game where you can have a fully immersive, individual experience. Like they say, no two people who play the same game basically. Having like fully interactive worlds, loving worlds, and stuff like that. That's gonna be freaking awesome, especially with Unreal Engine 5 and 6. Yeah, I've heard they have been, but I've also heard that they probably going to be stepping things up a little bit, so they might come up with something game changing that would outdo, like, at least Microsoft and Nvidia in certain parts in the next few years or something. Whoa. But I think the future is going to be something interesting to see. I just think it's gonna be funny though. Like, if you actually come up with these AI girlfriends, dude, robotic bodies and stuff like that, something that you can have a companion. So AI companion that you can have, like I robot kind of movie stuff, right? But the AI companion, and then I'm making memes of like friends, girls, being on the side of the road. It's like, please subscribe to my OnlyFriends. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. Also, like on the Intel side, people using 6 gens up to 9 gens that are running perfectly fine on stream and doing everything that I want to do. But and that's from 6 gen and up, dude. So I'm thinking like, fuck. Once I get to 14 gen, or maybe by the time I can afford it, the 16 gen will be available. Then I'll see like which one is better, which one is more affordable. Either 14 or 16 gen, because I already got 16 gen out in freaking China already, dude. But for us, I would say that 14 gen is because for $1,500, it's more affordable in most places around the world for full 14 gen with 64 gigs RAM and an 800 watt power supply. It's insane in how cheap it is actually. The only thing that I need to do there is get a better graphics card. But then I would have to go with possibly a 4090 24 gigabyte graphics card, because then I know like it's kind of top of the range that I won't need to change in a long time, basically. That's what I'm looking to build. Something that I won't need to change or upgrade for at least a good couple of years. Yeah, that is true. A buddy of mine says his father lives out in China. So he was telling him about the PC that he bought, and then apparently it's quite the beast. So it's like, no, when he wants to, when he's gonna go visit his father again, he's gonna try and see if he can purchase a whole PC on that side. Like, here in South Africa, the 14 gen, I think is the latest. I haven't heard of anything beyond 14 gen, so I don't know how come he's talking about 16 gen. But yeah, I would go for the 14 gen when I can afford it, because it's still solid for a price at $1,500. Oh. And I think that it also includes like delivery. No, maybe not delivery, because that's just for your build. But delivery wouldn't be too bad. It's probably gonna be just like 100 and extra, which is like not even $10, like another $5 or something, $5-6 for a delivery charge. The site, so that's pretty freaking good. Well, my dude, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm getting very hungry right now. Probably gonna try and sleep early. So I've got everything pretty much set up. 1 terabyte SSD is not bad. 16 gigs RAM is not bad. But 4 gigabyte, why don't you go 6 to 8 or if not higher? Like, I wouldn't have gone lower than 8 gigs on the graphics card. The one even now is 12 gig. Yeah, I know. Okay. That is true. You don't need to. But yeah, just I think personal preference. Like even a 12 gen would be a solid, but the graphics card feels like it's the one thing that would hold you back there. I mean, if you don't want to play everything in ultra, there's like for me, if I use AI tools, right, for my one YouTube channel, right. So anything less than a 12 gigabyte wouldn't have worked out well for me. Like right now with this 12 gig, I'm like sailing. You know what I mean, with those tools, it works perfect. But yeah, tell me about it, dude. Even Edwin was saying, like, they noticed, like, I think he did a reaction to a video and he was also saying it, that noticed that people only play older games and stuff. And even like, I'm gonna play older games, like, also because like that's what my PC can handle. But like, I don't want to play some of the newer stuff. But I agree with you there. Even it's not just in gaming, dude. It's even with movies and stuff, TV series. I always go back and watch the older stuff that I've watched before, at least once a year. You know, I go watch. Like even the Flash was like the writers of the TV show, like totally screwed that show up, but I still enjoyed watching it. So I watch it once a year, Supernatural, stuff like that. So even games like older games like Legend of Dragoon, Final Fantasy, at least Legend of Dragoon, that's something I gotta play at least once a year, even on stream. I think we should probably go back to that. Maybe after we finish Darksiders and Darksiders 2. Then we go to Legend of Dragoon and then I go into the Final Fantasies and Assassin's Creed. All right. While we are here, I just want to do another quick test. I'm probably not going to show it on screen. I don't think. I wonder if my video is going to work right now. Probably not. Let's see, the fastest one to launch would be this one. Just works a little bit better, I'm hoping. But then I don't think Ghost of Tsushima is going to be something I'm going to be able to do. And then V Rising or something. No sweat, dude. Thank you so much for popping in, dude. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know it's late for you. Alright, Matt, you dude. Have an awesome one. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for popping in, Gamer Boy. Appreciate you, dude. I'm not gonna be much longer. I also wanna go get something to eat and stuff. Also try and sleep a little bit earlier tonight. But have an awesome weekend also for the dude. I'll catch you again when I see you. Alright, I know we are in a space engineers category, but I just want to do a quick test to see now that we've changed a few things, how is this gonna behave? Oh yeah, I forgot to set the graphics and things. But alright, never mind. Let's see if the cutscene not gonna run like. That's funny, because it runs perfectly fine when it's not on screen. Alright, let's just see then gameplay that's gonna work out a little bit better. Pretty much the same, eh? Like you see, but on my side it plays perfectly smooth, even like this. I suppose I could try tweaking. There is a mod that I could possibly use for better performance. So like potato settings basically. I probably did use it the last time.
You're coming with us. Not even easy.
Seems it's still playing the same. Yeah, maybe I could just try with that mod to make it a little bit better. That means Ghost of Tsushima is not gonna. That is rather sash. Alright. That is a little bit better. I'm thinking that possibly. Alright, see how it behaves. See how it behaves tomorrow. But I'm probably gonna do. Maybe we'll do some video. for the first part of the stream. Then we have Elite Dangerous and the RPs. But I'm feeling for the RPs tomorrow, so I think we'll do a little bit of BDO and RP tomorrow. And I'll see, maybe we'll do a test in the beginning again to see for games that we want to do, like Space Engineers. We'll try, maybe we'll try again next week. Let me see what I can do, like the things that I want to try and get rid of on OBS. There's still a few more things that I can try to just give us a little bit less CPU usage. At least maybe 10% less. That might work out a little bit better. Let's see how it goes. I'll try setting it up. Okay, I'm not going to have a chance to get it done tonight or tomorrow. So I'll try and do it over the weekend, and then we'll see by Monday stream how it goes. But all right, let me end it there for now. I know it's a little bit shorter than I wanted to. Kind of partway between shorter and where I wanted to keep the stream going for today, but I'm super hungry right now. So I'm gonna get something to eat and try and sleep early, and then we'll see tomorrow. I'll try and starting the stream a little bit earlier, and then we can keep it going longer also. Thanks again for popping in and sticking back with our web quality. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm seriously trying whatever I can to make sure that the quality is decent. I suppose we can just stick to all the games and stuff like that until we get a solid upgrade. At least those that I do want to do are working, and we know will work. So yeah, I think that's probably what we're gonna take. Maybe I should finish up. We'll see. Maybe Monday we'll start with Darksiders. We'll finish up the Darksiders 1 and 2, and then we'll go with the Final Fantasy runs, and then the Assassin's Creed. Let me see what I can get sorted out this weekend or over the next few weeks before we get to Final Fantasy and Assassin's Creed. Maybe by then we'll have everything running smoothly enough again. But I'm awesome for catch you all tomorrow. Bye for now. Toolbar anti-flip system. Wait, what? One with anti-flip system. On. Whoa, whoa.